cleaner. The way that they actually prioritize targets, they all went for kind of the same targets. Aster went for all different targets. Now they're going to get the lasso on top. 33 is tanky with Pipe.
He's top to kill, and he's got 9 here. XXS, he'll lay down the arena. We'll be able to catch 9, and with 33 trapped in there, is there any way for him to get out? No, the arena lasts too long. 33 this time around will get caught.
That's a good arena.
And now Aoi this time should be in a whole world of pain. Not too difficult for Monet to jump in, take him down. So Aster back on track to getting things going there with it. They just turn up for another fight, and this time round Tundra, they weren't set up for that one. Snaking wasn't around, and Skeeter, he was also elsewhere trying to get his BKB done. So a bit of a lapse of focus there by Tundra that gets punished.
Yeah, I don't want to see Aster, I don't want to see XXS ever really Mars ult and Lich again. Yeah. I think you want to go for one of these core heroes in particular.
Because you can kill the cores. And it's not like the Lich is that much more easy to kill, right? So if you're going to put your efforts somewhere, the cores are definitely going to be the focus.
Yeah, a beautiful connection this time around. They get the 2 cores kind of caught off guard. And Mars ult only, it's only a 90-second cooldown, so it's going to be back up in 30, so they can keep looking for these fights constantly. And keep looking for these global pressures here. 30 seconds. It's actually the same exact cooldown on the Mars ult as the relocate. Well, 10-second difference, but either way, they can constantly set up these threats on the sides of these sides of the map. And Monet, he's 7-1-5. So this Monkey King is absolutely doing it so far here. Desolator already finished up high physical damage.
All right, yeah.
Like 9. He's got to be careful. He could just get disintegrated up here.
They're going to chase. I mean, it's a very, very easy kill there for Monet and Pichu. 9. It was a couple of times now, that top part of the map. First it was the 3 of them, now it was 9 again on the repeat. They've got to be careful coming out here when they're not as a full lineup, as Aster very easily can make the jumps. They've got a lot of great initiation, great pick-off from Aster.
And they're making, this time they are making Monet look really good. It's like, not, they didn't like make him look bad or anything in that last game, but yeah, they're enabling this Monkey King very nicely here with these last few moves, level 15. So we said on paper, good Monkey King game, and so far, they now started to deliver in these last few engagements to make it look that good. He's big. And his he has like 200 physical damage right now, and he got, of course, he did get the broom handle early on, which is, in my opinion, by far the best item you can get on Monkey King for some time. I actually like it than some of the tier 2s, to be honest with you, just for the Wukongs. That attack range is super nice in team fights. Shield Rune will spawn bottom also, so Sumail. Quite a bit of survivability that can provide him.
Let's see what the move's going to be here from Tundra now. Snake King is close to hitting the level 12. Okay. They could look to go for some sort of smoke move. As they've grouped up with the 4 of them.
They've got BKB on Skeeter as well too, so yeah, Snake's level 12, it's not really the most important. Only gives a little bit more damage.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they want to just try to get a catch here, I think, with just the showing of the BKB on Skeeter. Sumail, as we said, he does have this shield rune.
I think if they catch the 2 of them, they can still burst them.
And Snake does have the Blink Dagger, so yeah, definitely a possibility.
Yeah, they've got a lot here with the full lineup of Tundra trying to hunt them down.
They have a lot of damage between the Timber and just even Chain Frost if they get to. They're actually going to commit the Roach because they have the Solar Crest here on the Enigma. Quite a bit of minus armor.
They're coming. They're coming over Aster.
Wait, that's a dire Watcher, is it not?
Yeah, yeah. Tundra have done this knowing that Aster see them.
They didn't ever take it, did they? That's still dire, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but just like they just walked by it like 3 times, so. Oh, he gets shot down. Oh my God!
That was so close. He gets off the tree just before he gets cut. He's now going to get in. They're going forward with the black guys there. Naki's got the control. Monet's getting off the black hole too. They're able to kill Monet off. But in fact, Snake knows the Aegis as well. I mean, this fight looks like it still very much will go the way of Aster, but not without Snake King trying to do his best to make the overall situation better. As this Black Hole kills Monet, and he's able to deny the Aegis.
You take what you can get in a bad scenario there, right? I mean, Monet, this was a couple split-second things there, right?
Monet, when he got off that tree, that was, he almost certainly would have died straight up at the beginning of the fight. It still ends up dying pretty soon into it with that Black Hole catching him.
But what a fight. They found Skeeter. The Batrider lasso gets him, and they just completely annihilate him in seconds there. Yeah, you get Monet, but there's multiple different kind of carries on the side of Aster that provides damage.
We see as they come in, and yeah, Snake in great position from the side. And yeah, Aegis on the ground.
He just attacks it.
The Eidolons.
Oh, is it?
I think it had Eidolons the entrance of the pit. They were able to get the hit in before Sumail was actually able to go and pick them up. So very nicely microed there by Snake.
Still a pretty, at the end of the day, still
good
pretty
fight,
big.
absolutely. I mean, Aster just, and you can only imagine if Monet didn't get caught by that black hole, was able to live for it, they probably would have got a team wipe.
Yeah.
This monkey is still very careful, very scary. We'll get his tree cut, but Snake King will certainly die here. So Aster find him out on his own.
That's 2 tree cuts. But Space Main, Snake King will say. But so much catch as we're seeing. I mean, Aster, they're really playing so well around this IO relocate this game.
Yeah, they all just get around the map so quickly, right?
Yep. And yeah, definitely seeing XXS being incredibly comfortable this game on his Mars as we kind of anticipated. Blink BKB's online. Now he's got his shard so he can get the multi-spear combos. Tundra, of course, still keeping their farm up though, so. Well, he's going to be close when we see when those fights always kick off here. 9, he does have a BKB. He did not have it before that last fight, I don't believe, so we'll provide him a little bit more protection.
Yep.
And yeah, 33, he is pinging, and he's saying, we got to watch out for the initiation at this point here on Aster. They have a couple different forms of being able to go for it here with the bat, with the Mars.
Then they're going to go again.
They sure are. They feel strong.
I know what, especially whilst this black hole's down, because Snake King's certainly showing from the support role that this black hole in the right sort of game can still be a threat. He's, once that BKB's there, have to be something that Aster will need to be very aware of.
Yeah, you'll have to start getting ready for like the, having the answer for that eventually, like lands and stuff like that, to be able to try to go for some lasso plays. If it does get to that point, Aster, continue to play fast, continue to look for something to set up, and know how strong they are. Sumail, of course, he did find the vampire fangs as well. Tons of life still. He gotta get ruptured first though, Sumail.
He's getting kind of low.
They've got the reload.
They'll take him out of this.
Reset.
I mean, XXS and Monet and Pichu, they still look like they want to try and make a jump happen. They smoke up.
I mean, it's 2 ults committed there out from Tundra, so Aster wants something.
Skeeter's going to put the BKB.
So close.
So that's, a few ults for Tundra and a BKB used. This is go time for Aster. She's able to find it. Finds Skeeter here, trying to BKB TP out, but the lasso comes into play. Skeeter's gone.
Should have run while you had the chance.
You can't run from Aster in this sort of game. You really can't.
And even though, as you mentioned from like the early game, Pichu, he may have died a couple of times, but I mean, this Bat Rider is having a tremendous amount of pressure here. Now this game, I mean, they mentioned on the panel too, this hero just disappeared for a little bit, but now we're starting to see it, of course, getting picked up a lot here.
Sir
now in a pretty damn comfortable position. 3 cores looking good. They keep shutting down Skeeter. They keep slowing down 9. It's really just 33 as the cores who's having that really good game on Tundra now. And look how fast they're playing, immediately swinging to the opposite side of the map. They're set up already here. Snake King has to be careful. Get the blink off. So yes, there's actually still quite a bit of thresh even when BKB on Snake comes out. If Wukong's down, Snake will actually just die to the Wukong's also. So quite a bit of layers that Snake has to watch out for, of course. Even if he does get BKB. Monet. Gonna try here for him, but that's a bold attempt.
Yeah, they're not going to commit anything more here. They know that the backups from the Boka's there.
That might have just been a poke to attempt to force a BKB out of panic or something.
Monet keeps his cool.
They're all rallied in the area here too.
And they want to fight Aster. I mean, if Aster find them split up, Aster will jump.
Yeah, you can see Monet still holding on to Broomhand.
Look at it, Skeeter.
Oh, they get him again.
They do. The last they was able to get the BKB off first, but it doesn't matter. The physical damage that's able to still come through.
Incinerated.
It's the overwhelming magical damage as well. It's too much for Skeeter to survive through.
Right in the middle of the Wukong. Level 18 up on Monet.
Radiant's middle tower.
Comfortable lead now for Aster. Continues to have just full map control. It's tough for Tundra to do what they usually like to do in these type of games where they split up, keep farming on everybody, because as we've seen, there's just so many different forms.